We are shifting focus entirely and we're now taking you to a very different story. We're taking you now to the state of Telangana, which is one of 5 states headed into elections in just a few weeks from now. And as we speak, we're learning that the BRS, which is Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti, the party in power in Telangana, the Chief Minister, KCR, under who the BRS is, has released the party's manifesto for the Telangana Assembly elections 2023. I'll wait for a reporter to join us to bring us more context on the story. But remember, the Telangana story is a particularly interesting one because the BRS is the only party that has ever ruled this state. This state is a relatively new state formed in 2014 and it's a state that has had the BRS, earlier known as the TRS, the Telangana Rashtra Samiti. They've been in power twice consecutively. Now my colleague Swastika with us to tell us more about the details of this manifesto, how they're hoping to woo the crores of population across the state against, remember, the Congress and the BJP that is giving them tough competition. Let's go over to Swastika to understand more. Swastika, could you tell us some details from this manifesto, please?
That's right. First things first, 51 candidates have been given the B form today, including K.T. Ramarao. Let me walk you through the key points of the manifesto, and I'm going to read it off from the notes that I've made. First up is Raitu Bandhu, which is a crop insurance scheme. This has been up in the running and one of the flagship schemes of the KCR government here. Now the allowance for this one has been increased to 16,000 rupees a year. Specifically, let's talk about women. In fact, countering the 6 guarantees that have been unveiled by the Congress, the BRS chief in fact has announced the 3,000 rupees monthly allowance for women from BPL families. Apart from that, gas cylinder, which the Congress is going to give at 500 rupees, the BRS is now promising to give it at 400 rupees. This will be for all eligible families under who have white ration card, and in addition to that, journalists will also be given. Asra pension, which is a pension scheme, that will be hiked to 5,000 rupees in installments of 3,000 rupees first and then an incremental value of 500. Then separate insurance scheme, this is also pretty significant for the PRS, called the KCR Bima Prati Intiki Dima. This is 5 lakh rupees insurance scheme for all BPL card holders. The government will be paying premium to the LIC. So those who also had an unfortunate case of natural deaths will also be eligible for this. In addition to that, KCR has also renamed Arogya Sri to KCR Arogya Raksha scheme. Under this, 15 lakh rupees insurance cover will be given to eligible families. Telangana Annapurna scheme, where every household with a ration card will be given fine rice under the PDS scheme. Residential schools in every constituency, existing ones in fact will be upgraded to degree colleges level, essentially streamlining the vision of KG to PG scheme of the government, and existing other schemes like Dalita Bandhu, 10 lakh rupees in compensation or financial assistance rather to Dalit families. Minority welfare, BC Bandhu, 1 lakh rupees financial assistance will continue. In addition to that, KCR has also said that Shadi Mubarak and all other schemes which are already, as he called, successful will continue. So what strategically is my takeaway from all the manifesto pointers is that lot of focus on women, nothing for the youth as of now, and that is something that's going to be a pressing point for the BRS. But a lot of incentives and promises that have been put to BPL families as well. So yeah.
Swastika, thank you for